Hi, this is Richard Barrett for Guitarist magazine here to show you the Gibson Faded series acoustics. I have three of them to show you, and the one I'm holding is the J-35. So let's talk you through the spec of that briefly. We have the pre-war Gibson logo, which is a nice touch, Grover open back tuners, mahogany rounded neck, 12-inch radius rosewood board, mahogany back and sides, and a Sitka spruce top. Now the whole faded concept, which is a thin layer of nitrocellulose lacquer, doesn't seem to me like it's about being aged particularly. I think it's just an alternative look, and that's how I'm looking at these. So let's have a quick listen, shall we, to the sounds. I'm going to play through this stereo pair of mics first of all, and then we'll check out the sound of the pickup. And now with the pickup. So to talk about the sound briefly, obviously acoustic guitars are a very subjective thing, and one will sound different from another one of the same make and model, even made on the same day. But this particular J-35 has a very focused sound, especially in the low end, which doesn't sound as boomy as some of the Dreadnought type body guitars can. The round shoulder design always seems to me to be really good for fingerpicking or strumming with a pick, so it's a very versatile guitar. But compared with the J-45, which is essentially the same construction, you'll notice some differences. And here's the J-45. So it's got the classic look of a J-45, the brown sunburst, though that is slightly faded, and the batwing pickguard. We have mahogany neck, mahogany back and sides, and a Sitka spruce top again. Hardware's slightly different. We have Gota plastic knob enclosed tuners. We have the same pickup, the LR bags, and I think it's time we had a listen to the guitar acoustically, which is interesting because it has much more weight in the low end and a slightly more rounded treble. So let's hear. That makes it very satisfying to play, actually. It's got that thud. Now, let's see if it translates to the pickup. Again, we have the volume and tone controls hidden just inside the sound hole at the top here. At first, obviously, you have to have a look and learn where the positions are, but very quickly, like playing an electric guitar and reaching down for the volume control, you can get used to it, and simple is definitely beautiful in this case. And here's the Hummingbird. As you can see, it's slightly more ornate than the other guitars. We have a bound fretboard, for instance, and you can see the pickguard as well. We have elsewhere very similar spec though. Go to tuners again, this time with the tulip buttons. Mahogany neck, rounded profile, quite slim, very comfortable to play. Mahogany back and sides too, and the Sitka spruce top. I should mention that these will probably, if anything, darken with age, so it probably won't always be as faded as it looks now. So let's have a listen to the sound. Now let's have a listen to the pickup. So that's the three guitars, and we should talk about the prices briefly. This Hummingbird with the case comes out at $3,039. The next level down price-wise is the J-45 at $2,169, again with the case. And the cheapest of the three is the J-35, which is $1,909, again with a hard case. So there we have the Gibson Faded Series Acoustics. The thin nitro finish is definitely something that's popular with a lot of manufacturers, and a lot of players enjoy the feel of those finishes too. So I have the Hummingbird in my hands. I think that I'll play us out and see you next time.